Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy L Smooth, and I am back at it again with yet another video on 2K22 next gen. But not to worry for all my guys on current gen, I will be back creating some more build videos for you guys over there as well. So make sure you guys hit the like button, stay tuned in, and definitely consider subscribing, as I am an up and coming YouTuber, and I really appreciate everyone who wants to continue on this journey with me, man. Yeah, let's get it into the build video. Now for today's build video, we're going to be doing a power forward build with a pretty unique name, I would say so myself. Yeah, we're going to be creating this skill stretch forward. I don't see too many skill stretch forwards out there on the park, but you know, for a rare name, this build is absolutely incredible. You can do it all, and I'm about to show you guys just how to make it here today, or at least my version of it. Now, for the first thing, on a close shot, we do want to bring that up to a 63. Now, what a 63 rating will do is, if you guys can see right now, it's going to help us get that grace under pressure on bronze, which will definitely help us bully smaller guards and just finish all around better in the paint, you know, with standing layups and contested layups under the rim, things of that nature. And you got your mouse in the house, fast twitch. Yeah, all these bronze badges, pro touch, putback balls. That close shot is definitely needed to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with 63 for the close shot. My bad for backing all the way out. Now for the driving layup, we are gonna go to an 86 for the driving layup. I'm not gonna lie, for the name, man, we can pretty much do everything. It is a skill stretch forward, so also gonna be able to get some contact dunks. Gonna go ahead and go to 86 for the driving dunk, which is gonna allow you to get the pro contact dunks at an 84, and at 85 you can also get elite alley-oop packages. But the reason why I went to 86, if you guys are curious, because if you guys don't know, there's certain attribute points that'll get you different dunk packages. Like for instance, Zion Williamson, you can get a Zion Williamson dunk package at an 86 driving dunk, but you also have to have a 60 driving standing dunk. But for this build, you're gonna have an 81 standing dunk. So as far as finishing goes, this build definitely is a great finisher and can do it all. Post control, you're going to take that to a 70. Now as you can see, we got 26 finishing badges. Good enough for limitless takeoff on goal, which is an OP badge this year. You can get silver rise up. Now you get gold fast twitch, all good for standing dunks under the rim. Even as a power forward build, you get pretty good animations as far as standing dunk goes. So that's why we went ahead and went with 81s for the standing dunk. Post control, that really helps for like post spins and things of that nature. And it's always good to have some post control in your build so that you can be very versatile on the offensive end. Now for shooting, for this build, for the mid-range, I did went ahead and went with an 82 mid-range. You know, I think that was good enough for me. I don't really need a high mid-range. If you want to make it more higher, be my guess. But for me, 82 was good enough on this build. Now for my 3-ball, I went with an 86 3-ball. 86 3-ball is definitely good enough to be very consistent. If you are able to time your shots, you definitely make it a high percentage of your shots. I think more than 80%. So, you know, definitely consider putting that 3-ball, maxing it out. You can see it's at an 86. For my free throw, I went ahead and put 77. For the ball handle, I'm gonna put it as an 82. Speed with ball, 71, and passing accuracy as well, 71. Now that does give us the ability to equip Will It Pass here on silver, which I believe is good enough, especially for a power forward build. As you can see, you also get your tight handles on gold, which is dope. They have 2-ball control, and you don't get things like quick first chain with this build, because you got to be 6'6" or shorter. This build is 6'8", so keep that in mind. But I mean, you pretty much get everything else. Oh yeah, you also don't get stop and go. But to be honest, if you're looking to break people, I would literally just put Space Creator. What's that out? Yeah, you got Gold Space Creator, so that's pretty dope. I'll put Space Creator, tight handles, and this Hyperdrive. That'll be pretty good for some nice, unique dribble animations for this power forward build. So definitely keep that in mind. For quick first step, you need a 65 minimum for the silver, and for gold you need 80. So I maxed it all the way out to 71, so you can be as fast as possible with the ball. So that's pretty dope. Now for the interior defense, this build is a skilled stretch forward. So as far as the defense goes, you're not going to be like the best defender, but you won't be lacking. You'll be able to hold your own. You'll see why here in just a second. As you can see, for your perimeter defense is at 80 and your steal is at 80 is good enough to stay in front. Those pretty fast ball handlers, and you can get a pluck or two every now and again. With an 80 threshold, you better do pretty much everything from silver clamps, silver pickpocket. You know, you got gold interceptor, which is very much needed on this build. So that's good for the perimeter defensive aspects. Now on your block, you want to go ahead and go all the way up to an 81. That, I believe, gets you a silver rim protector. And you also have gold intimidator. So, you know, don't be too afraid to, if you do get switched on too big, and being able to defend with this high block rating, you definitely will be able to get some stops. But for the interior defense, I know it's pretty low, but trust me, like I said, this is a skilled stretch 4. So you're not going to be a lockdown defender, but like I said, you're definitely going to be able to hold your own, especially with the strength being at a 46. Get the +4 on your physical, that'll be a 50 for your strength. Definitely good enough for a power forward build. I maxed my acceleration now, but I took it down 1 to get a 72 acceleration. But I did max my speed out at a 76. For the vertical, you're going to be able to get a 77 vert. And for the stamina, I went up to an 86. Now for this build, I did want some rebounding on this build. So I went along ahead and maxed out the defensive rebound. And I went up with the offensive rebound on the 62. And there you have it, for you able to get 21 offensive rebounding badges. So yeah, that's pretty dope. So this build can pretty much do it all. As you can see in just a second, you're able to get 26 finishing, 27 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 21 defensive rebounding badges for a skilled stretch 4. Let me repeat the name for you one more time. This is a skilled stretch 4. It's really not much you can't do, you know what I mean? From defensive to being able to dribble as well as playmaker for your team if you needed to. You're a lights out shooter, and you definitely can get contact dunks, and you're definitely fast enough because of the physicals to be able to do what you got to do with or without the ball. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got for the takeovers. For the takeovers, you get slasher, shot creating, sharp shooting, and look at that, you get perimeter lock take on this build. On this skilled stretch 4 build, you get perimeter lock. Now that's pretty much OP, man, because this is an offensive oriented build, but being able to get that lock, perimeter lock take, you definitely gonna be able to even improve your defensive attributes by a ton. So definitely take that in consideration. Let's see what we got here. Like I said in the title, boys, you build a skilled stretch 4, shades of Julius Randle, Jayson Tatum, and Jeremy Grant. Now this build can do it all, man. Like I said about 4 or 5 times already in this video. Definitely hope you guys enjoy the build. Stay tuned for more, man. And like I said before, you did, make sure you guys get it already. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And I'll be back with another video, man. I'm out. Peace.